Okay, so check out these angles. By the way, there's big old world, castle chunk rocks down there. This is on the Touttle, a little ways down from where the other, the Touttle Bridge that got washed out in 1980 is at. But next to it is the remains of an even older bridge. But I just realized this, with my newer, fresher eyes. Okay, that's a really old pathway. It goes down along the river, but it comes from here. And this is the road we have now. This is Steelhead Drive. But I was looking at the angle. Okay, there's the road going down the hill. If you turn around to spin this way, you get this. Now, we get right in the middle of the road. It looks as if it would come this way and not go left, but go through this path, kind of like that. Hey, some firewood. I don't know, it's so overgrown you can't see the ground there. Let's take a little walk down here though and see what's down here. I don't think there was another bridge right here, but there might have been. If I find some old world bridge remains, I'll be surprised. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but that'd be cool. I would be excited. Like, hey, that's the type of rock. In fact, it's rather chunky looking, is it not? All kinds of broken chunks of rock. Yeah, there was a bridge here, and I bet you on the other side, right in this same location, there's going to be a bunch of chunks of rock. Of course, this is about the size of rock. Maybe not this rock, but let's go a little farther here. Losing the light. Kept on looking for a sign in the middle of the night, but I couldn't see the light. I couldn't see the light. This is some graffiti. Woo! That's loud. It's the I-5. Guess the rocks keep people from camping there. Unvaxxed. Trevor. Somebody said their name? The pig. Jack Pig. Ribbon. Okay. Wildlife are using this bridge to safely pass beneath I-5. This camera documents the wildlife. Oh, there's no camera there. I think the camera's gone. Okay, train bridge. It's courage, cowardly dog. There's a train. The only way to travel. The only way to fly. If you remember that commercial reference, you're old. Still chunky rocks everywhere. Big chunky rocks. Lots of big chunky rocks. rusty old ridge. Yet, still holding together. I can smell the rust, though. That's that, smells like an old ship, kind of. I've never been down in this park before. A time. Dang. Sorry, swinging the camera around. Oh, this is nice. This is where the locals come in. Nice. No camping. Of course not. The king can't allow people to camp on his lands. Then they won't be spending money on rent and utilities. Can't have that. Then they might save up money and have something good to do with their lives. We need it all. Keep them broke at all times. Also poison water. And then we'll tell them they can vote for us. Hey, look, we gotta pick somebody to poison and kill us and take credit for everything good that they didn't do. Yeah, but we gotta blame them when something bad happens. That's a big old rock. This is ashy sand. Ash sand. Alright, I didn't want to leave the van too long. I'm gonna move away from it. So this is cool. I bet you 100 years ago this was an awesome place to be. That's a pile of ash up there, that mountain. From the mountain. Gigantic pile of ash. Boy, even the I-5 bridge looks old. The big arch. When you see it in comparison with the train bridge next to it, that's kind of cool. That's cool too. Come down here, and there's a rock out there you can swim out to. That's awesome. Okay. Note to self. Try not to shake the camera. And try not to shake the camera. Try not to. My steady cam isn't performing very well. I have to walk real slow, I guess. That's probably the key. It's okay, bird. Continue chirping. I feel like you walk into a room and everybody stops talking. So the little bird just stops chirping. Cut the log jam. Didn't notice that coming in. Crazy. Some chunks of that. These look like round rivets to me. Yeah, I can't tell. Could be square heads on some of those bolts, I'm not sure. Another nice little spot along down there. It's got a lot of chunks of rocks though. Probably put here before the bridges. Which puts them way back. 1800s. It's hard to tell. Hard to date a rock. Sancho Hundo. The ground's all squishy. Or bugs are doing that. And we keep on keeping on. Unvax. 10 minutes. Well, I didn't find the remnants of an old world bridge. But I didn't think they would here for some reason. I think there was just one back there. Because that's how you got across the river, that bridge. There you go. We're on the point right here because the river makes a big U around. And it's like a third of a mile across when it's going that way, or going this way on the other side. Winding its way around a big, weird, super big corner. As many rivers seem to do. Maybe like a snake. Snaking their way along. I have a theory going about the power lines, such as the transmission lines for power to and from the dams and power generation plants. What if those are actually pickup lines, picking up atmospheric electricity? That's why they're all uniform and uniformly at heights, and that the transfer stations were, or the substations is where they, throttle it down and make it usable. What if